guys, and today we're learning how to do trigonometric table using the slopes method. I'm sure all of you in your 8th or 9th grade have dealt with the trigonometric table of sine, cosine, and tangent. And you were forced to memorize it because it will appear in tests. Now I'm going to show you the slope method. That's why instead of the normal notebook, we have the whiteboard. Time. Okay, anyways, the slope method. Let me just write it over here so if you guys just skip my yapping in the start, you can see what is the slope method for trigonometric. No, it's in the title, but yeah. Some people don't even read the title. They just click on videos they see. But anyways, we are going to be learning trigonometric table. Let's get into this. First, we have First, let me show you what it means by that. The slopes are m equals 2, m equals 1, m equals 0, m equals to negative 1, and m equals to negative 2. These are the slope functions, are the slopes, okay? Slopes in writing. Oh, come on, load. Oh, there we go. Slopes in writing. We just draw the slopes now. So we have, this is m equals 2 or 90 degrees is, because we're doing not the periodic table, the trigonometric table. So we don't just put m equals 2. Like, have you ever seen a question this ridiculous? Have you seen this? That looks ridiculous. So that's why we keep it like this. M equals 2 is 90 degrees. M equals 1 is 60 degrees. We have the central one. Right? Does this work good? No, that does not work good. Change back to this. M equals 0 is 45 degrees. Then m equals negative 1 is this 30 degrees. So there we go. Ow, what is this? Give it an m equals negative 2 is, of course, what is this? 0 degrees. Time. So it's time to do the sine triggers. What a nice look. Nice. I think the whiteboard is getting pretty out of hand, but whatever. No, move! Didn't know what that sound was. Oh no. I just made a fool of myself, didn't I? Okay, but then I sine 60 degrees. You might be like, what does this slope have to do with the sine 60 degrees? Let me show you. Okay, so sine, let me just show you something. Sine equals square root of slopes. Slopes. What is it again? Slopes below over 2. So, oh my god. What? Oh my god. Sorry. It's below over 2. Okay. So, how do we do this? So, sine 60 degrees. So, first, step 1. Find 60 degrees, which is of course m equals 1, and then see what is all behind it, all under it. So slopes below. M equals 0 or 45 degrees 1, m equals negative 1 or 30 degrees 2, m equals negative 2 or 0 degrees 3. So the below things are 3. So root 3 and square root of 3 you really don't have to do. It's something 2.9 something. If you want to do it, then just do it. If you don't know the trigonometric thing to do this, the square root thing to do this, maybe see it on YouTube. But anyways, root 3 over 2. If you see in any trigonometric table, that should be correct. Then we have cosine. So sine is square root of slopes above for a change. Oh my god, why is that thing coming? Above for a change over 2. Slopes above. So let's find it for cos 30 degrees. So yeah, if you already see it. So m equals 045 degrees 1, m equals 160 degrees 2, m equals 290 degrees 3. So all 3. So root 3, 2. And if you see these all are matching because of the cosine values. Yeah. Cosine, sine values. Yeah, you would learn that. You would know that if you learned reduction formulas. But yeah, reduction formulas is in a future video because reduction formulas is way harder than what I'm teaching here. If you want to learn reduction formulas, you first need to know trigonometric formulae. So yeah, upcoming video on that. Okay, I'll post it later as yeah, it's a way. Scribble this away. It's a way more. It's a way more complicated subject. Why am I stuttering so hard? Okay, and then time for tangent. I don't know why that sound effect came. Tangent. Now tangent. Tangent equals to square root out of slopes below over slopes above. Slopes above. So tangent is this. So yeah. So let's find it for on the tangent 45 degrees. Here we go. And with tangent 45 degrees is just yeah. M equals 0. So first slopes below m equals 0. So first we have root here and root here because both of those are roots. But anyway, yeah, if you can definitely see it is 2. I don't have to do that at -1. If you see it, it's 2. Don't have because I don't have enough energy to do -1, -2 thing again. So yeah, it's 2. See that? And above is also 2. So yeah, that's tangent. Okay, time for quiz. Let me rub the whiteboard for now. Yeah, you cannot see the answers. Okay, I'm ensuring no cheating. But yeah, if you want to learn it again, just go back in the video. Okay, last chance to go back in the video because the quiz is gonna start pretty soon. Okay, wow. You don't really have to write it in the form. You can just write a form, but whatever. But you can also do it on your fingers. So like yeah, also do it on your hand, like your fingers. So like, so yeah, I'm not really good at drawing, but yeah, pinky finger. So just pull out your hair, pull out your left hand, and then thumb finger 0 degrees. The index finger is then and 30 degrees. The middle finger is 45 degrees. Is the ring fingers. Yeah, the ring finger is 60 degrees, and the pinky finger is 90 degrees. So there we go. You can do that. You can even do it like that. It's okay. So sine 30 degrees first. I'll be back after I finish the quiz. Bye guys. Yeah, the video isn't ending. Bye. I'll do the quiz, I'll write the quiz and then I'll come back to you. And there, all questions have been finished. So time for the quiz. If you want to go back and study and then come later and then come, okay, go back in the video. If you already think you know it, oh, what even is this? What? I like this. What? Nah, I'm delete that. Yeah, I'm getting distracted too much. But anyway, is sine 30 degrees. Yeah, if you already know it, then do it now. And if you just want to see the answer, just see it, okay? Sine 30 degrees. If you don't see that, yeah, I don't have to draw the slopes, okay? So yeah, I don't have to draw the slopes. So we can just write this. M equals 1, M equals 2, M equals 3, M equals 4, M equals 5. So, sine 30 degrees, if you don't know, 30 degrees is this little guy, M equals 4. So, it's square root. So, if you did your math correct, and the square root's correct, it should be root 1, 2, which is further simplified into just 1 over 2. There we go. Because square root of slopes below is just 1, M equals 5, and then slopes, and then over 2. Then we have sine 45 degrees, 3 below 2, so root 2, 2. And then we have M equals 5, which is just below there's 0, so root 0, 2, which is just simplified into frac, which is just simplified into 2, so noise. Then we have, isn't 2 or 0? So yeah, let me do some mental math real quick. Is it 0 or 2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2, but if it's 0, then comment down. I'll probably see it in the calculator later. Yeah, and it's just, if it's 0, I'll definitely say it in the comments. But if it's 2, then I'll just not. But anyways, then we have cosine 90, which is just 90 degrees is this, so it's again probably 2, but maybe 0, because there's freaking nothing over 0. So yeah, it might be 2, it might be 0, but whatever. 0 degrees, over here, all above is 4, so root 4 over 2, root 4 is 2, so 2 over 2 is just 1, so I guess we have cosine 60. Cosine 60 is just, if you see it here, yes, 60 is 2, and above that is only 1, so root 1, 2, which is just 1, 2. Noise. I'll probably make the erase a little bit smaller, so guys, wait. Yeah, that's enough. Anyways, we have tangent 45 degrees, which is just, if you see 45 degrees, which is in the center, you'll see that both up and down it's 2. So root 2, which is probably just 1. But yeah, I'll just write it root 2 for a flavor. Yeah, it might cancel out and become 1, but yeah, you already know that, so yeah, just root 2. But yeah, if you want me to write 1, then I can and will. Tan 0 degrees. There's nothing below but a lot above, so just root 4 over 0, which after some brief calculations I think is 2. It might be 0. Tell me if it's 0. Yeah, all of these 2's might be 0's, but whatever. I'll check it after the video. You want me to check it now? Okay. Calculator. Where's calculator? Okay, we'll check it right now. So what is 0 divided by 2? Oh, yeah, all of them are 0. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just forgot that. I just made a fool of myself. So all of these things are just 2. What is 2 divided by 0, by the way? Didn't that what just came? Whoa, not good notes. So sorry, guys. If it's wrong, then yeah, it'll actually be. Huh? Can't divide by 0. Yeah, that's what I told ya. 2. I don't even. Yeah, can't divide by 0, which is just, the rule, so I just put 2 because yeah, why would I put 2 over 0? So yeah, you can't divide. I guess I was correct after all. But anyways, tangent 60 degrees. So 60 degrees is m equals 2. So yeah, m equals 2. So above is 1 and below is 2. So above is 1 and below is actually 4. So root 1, which is just 1, so that's why I wrote that, over 2, which is just root 4. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you found this video instructive and learned a lot. Bye, guys.